we come through the stargate of our mother's womb, it's actually a portal. And you think of it as just giving birth, but it is a portal where you bring a human life through to live this experience. And then we're taught as children not to flow in our creativeness. We're immediately put through school, and that part of our authenticity, that part of our light is schooled out of us. And really the thing that is expected of us is to be successful in a world and operate as the name that was given you, as the number that was given you. It's not looked at as your essence coming into this world. We catch bits and pieces of that when we look at our babies and we say, he has such a sweet spirit, she has such a sweet spirit. But as soon as we get up older, that is drilled out of us, and we're taught not to flow in our spirit or in our authenticity, in our integrity, in our truth, because that's not accepted. We have to flow in what the world deems important, and we have to get in this system and become a cog in a wheel. Many of us went through life, and we went through a challenge at one time, and we thought to ourselves, how do I get through this? I'm not equipped for this. I'm not ready for this. I don't have the tools for this. But you do have a toolbox for this, but the toolbox that you need is hidden deep within what you're walking through. It's hidden deep within that place that you want to bypass and you want to avoid. However, if you want to get through life and life be an oasis to you and not be a desert to you, you have to go into that very thing that you're afraid of to receive the tools to make it through the rest of the life. And not only just make it by the skin of your teeth, but to flourish and to grow. A seed to a plant is in the dark place of the ground. And that isn't a bad place. That's a place that it needs to be for germination. But eventually that place reaches out and bends toward the sun. You, my friend, are a sun. You, my friend, are the sun to those things that are growing, that aren't in a light spot. You are that sun, even for yourself, for those things that are in the darkness of you, germinating to rise up and to bend toward that sun for nourishment, for life. So as you go through these experiences, the toolbox is really in those experiences. And not only do you benefit from it, but what you alchemize in that gives benefit to the whole world around you. You know, the sun doesn't just shine on a single flower or a single tree. The sun is there to nourish everything in its presence, everything that it sets above. And you are the same way. You are a sun. You are a light. And what does the Bible say? Don't hide that light under a bushel basket. It's there to shine, and it's there to bring growth, and it's there to give life. So I have multiple sclerosis, and I've had people say to me, Tanya, we would never even know that. You should make that known. But here's the deal. I don't identify with any of these things in my life, but you identify with that victimhood. Or if you are a widow and you identify with that, or if you're a mother even, something so beautiful, and you identify only with that. Those were experiences that you were gifted enough in this life to experience, but they are not your name, no more than Tanya is my name. As soon as I came out of that portal in life through my mother, I was given that name and I was given a number, but that is not who my essence was. And that allows us to see exactly how much and how long who we really are is covered by other things. I'm not Tanya. That was a name given to me. Your name was given to you. My social security number was given to me, even a birth certificate to prove that my birth came into this world. My vessel came into this world. But it's not who I am. I am that is within this vessel, operating and giving life to this vessel, moving and being. I get to experience whatever I've experienced in this life, whatever that I would deem good or bad or even exciting or joyous, whatever I've experienced in this life, I could not experience had I not came in through this vessel. Buffaloes, when they're in a storm, they don't go around the storm. The quickest way through it is to go right through the middle of it, toward it, right? And so with everything that you go through in this life, get in the middle of it, get in the core of that thing. And while you're there, ask yourself, what has this shown me? What tools have I got from this? What have I learned? What can I share with the world? And you don't have to do much to share it with the world. You know, not the whole world has multiple sclerosis. We can give them those tools and those gifts and even the things that come as joy and happiness and love and peace. Alchemizing something pulls all the richness from that thing, and we can share it with the world around us. Think of the things that you may be going through that you would rather not, but look at it and ask yourself, what is this here for? What has it taught me? What has it given me? What has it gifted me with? And you share that with the world around you.